States, and he's got Heyman! He's got Heyman! Figure 4 time!
Here we are on the Figure 4 Show, episode 2. We have a fantasy draft. The rules are as follows. As you see, us 5, we're promoters. We have a name of our promotion. We have a general manager. We'll go around the horn and talk about it. There is 15 rounds of picking. We already know our picks. It's Serpentine. So Mario got the first pick overall. Aaron goes second. Tim goes third. I go fourth. Todd got number 5 at the end, but he also backs on the second round. He's the first pick on our snake style type of draft. The rules are it has to be a current active player. I mean wrestler. Okay? None of these little part-timers. None of The Rock and John Cena. None of that. No Undertaker surprise entrance. None of that shit. We don't need none of those. So it's just current from any wrestling promotion. WWE, AEW, NXT, Impact, New Japan, ROH, you name it. Just whoever you feel is good. I'm going to go around the horn, starting with Aaron, all the way around, talking about your business, your promotion, name, and who's your general manager. What's up, Aaron?
There?
Aaron? You're muted. Unprofessional bastard.
Check. There we go. Check. Okay.
What is your promotion name and what is your general manager?
My general manager is the great.
The Great Khali?
CM Punk. No, the great CM Punk. The best ever. The best ever.
Okay.
The greatest one.
Stop. All right, so what is your promotion name?
My promotion name is Best in the World Promotions.
Okay, so best in the world, all right? Mario and First Class back there, what y'all got?
All right, so I got real creative, not really, and put my promotion to a wrestling name generator, all right? And this is what I came up with. Absolute wrestling. So nice, they named it twice, all right? That's what our wrestling promotion is.
AAW.
And I did have a GM, and we just came to a disagreement, and we picked a new GM. It was going to be JBL, but we've picked our boy, Teddy Long.
The Undertaker, player.
What's up, player? Teddy Long. He's coming back to our promotion.
Right. So for me, I went with not an acronym. I went with sort of like an impact thing. So mine is just plain. It's plain. Pure wrestling. So my GM is none other than Diamond Dallas Page. So I got him on there. You know, he's a health guru. So if these motherfuckers get on their drugs again, they can go talk to him after in his office. Go ahead, Tim.
Yes, I went with PAW, Professional Allegiance Wrestling, and my GM is none other than Mick Foley.
Nice.
What's up, Todd?
All right, so mine is completely generic. You know, I just moved, so I'm going with Pennsylvania Wrestling Association, the PWA, and my GM is going to be Stephen Amell.
There you go. Okay, see, now we have our general managers, we have our promotions. We already know the rules. Again, remember, the rules are you must draft at least a tag team and at least a woman's. And knowing Todd, he's probably just going to have one woman on his roster. So,
No opponent. She's the straight up undisputed champion. Like this.
For 1,000
I mean, if I
days.
get my...
All right, so with that being said, okay, Mario, you have every draft pick, right? There's 75 picks. You have 1 minute. If you do not pick within that 1 minute, someone in the surrounding area gets to choose who's on your team.
I'm picking Funaki for one of y'all.
Indeed. All right, so Mario, you and the absolute wrestling, you guys are on the clock.
I'll make this one quick. I was torn and talking to y'all guys. I was trying to figure it out. I'm good. My first round pick for our new up and coming AAW Wrestling Association is going to be MJF.
Ooh, he goes for the AEW title, and there he goes. Do you have any explanation why you still have 40 seconds?
What's that?
Do you want to explain why you picked him?
Yes, I will. I was torn between him and Roman Reigns, and the reason I went with MJF is because one, in my opinion, Roman Reigns is even the biggest draw in his faction. Two, I think MJF will cut better promos, will be better in the ring, and will be the biggest draw for AAW.
All right. So best ever wrestling, whatever you called it. You guys are on the clock as we speak.
It's best in the world. Best in the world.
Best being late.
I spoke with CM Punk, and we discussed this thoroughly. And we're going to go with the Tribal Chief as the number 2 pick.
Wow,
we are going to go.
It's unfolding. You got 40 seconds before Tim goes.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, we're going with the Tribal Chief. We're going with Roman Reigns.
And I gave you like about 30 seconds to explain why.
Oh, that 30 seconds is self-explanatory.
No, too
He
easy.
is the epitome of professional wrestling. He is the guy. These are his microphones. This is his ring. These are his people.
All right.
So why not have him here in the best in the world? Because right now, currently, he is the best in the world, period.
All right, must see TV with PAW. You guys are on the clock.
All right, for the third pick in the draft, I'm gonna go with none other than Seth Rollins. I picked Seth Rollins, and by the way, I'm giving him my championship. He's got the Paul championship. He's the heavyweight champion in my promotion.
That hurts.
Yeah, I picked him because there might not be a wrestler on the face of earth right now that can touch Seth when it comes to any type of work that he gives. It doesn't matter where we're going. The way I want to do my production is you'll start seeing with some of my picks later on. Perfect fit for my company.
All right. So here I go with my pick. I'm on the clock. I went with lineage. I went with history. I went with someone that I know can be a heel, can be a face. Todd and I secretly showed each other's big boards, and he knew that if you didn't pick him, I was. I'm going with none other than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, with my heavyweight championship. I got the history back there. All right, so Todd, I have nothing more to explain. I just know that he could play both ways. He can carry a promotion as the most elite person on the card. So that was it for me. So Todd, you and the PWA, you guys are on the clock.
So I'm glad that went that way. I really Mario for picking him. Really helped me out. With this first pick, I'm actually going to take Kenny Omega.
I knew it. We talked about this.
Yeah, I like the light heavyweight. I like guys about 225 that can strike, wrestle in the ring, and that can fly a little bit. And I feel like Kenny's pretty much the epitome of that. And then with my next pick, I'm going to take one that most of you guys, I don't even know if all of you guys know who he is. I'm going to take him early, though, just to make sure. I'm going to take Will Ospreay.
I knew it. I knew you was thinking Will Ospreay, bro. Fuck. Oh, that hurts my heart. That's a really good pick. So, do you have any explanations? You still got a minute left.
Well, I got two guys who I could wrestle each other for the next 10 years and have at least 4-star matches. So I went with those two because I can swing either one of them as a heel or a face. Probably Kenny face and Ospreay as the heel, and I got my two big guys in my promotion. So.
All right, now with pure wrestling, I chose my villain for Cody Rhodes, who can also be a face. And all I have to say is, who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? I went with Adam Cole. I had to take him, a villain, a face, He can also carry the championship as well. He's good in factions. He's good in tag teams. He's on social media going crazy. I just had to go with that pick. There goes my top dogs, my villain, and my face. Go ahead, Tim. It's on you.
Okay, so good pick, Todd, because I was definitely about to scoop up that boy Will. So that's a great pick. So with my next pick in the draft, I'm actually going to throw a curveball here. I like what I could do with this. I'm going to take Death Triangle. Okay, so I'm gonna crown Lucha Bros.
Wait, time out. We said no trios.
What? You said tag team.
You take the Lucha Bros. You take the Lucha Bros.
You take the
No, the
Lucha Bros.
Two tag teams.
That's a trio.
It's a tag team, is it not?
I'll let it happen.
No, the Lucha Bros.
I'll let it happen.
I'm gonna crown the Lucha Bros as my tag team champions, and I did that because I'm getting 3 for 1, and I can get all kinds of hella crazy matches out of that with Seth and these guys. So that's the only explanation you need.
All right, I gotta cancel Lucha Bros.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Go ahead, Aaron. It is your time to pick. And you literally have 30 seconds with your mute. You're mute.
I'm conversing right now with CM Punk, and we are currently going to select the next pick. And our next pick is going to be, and we're going to grab them kind of early. We at least feel it's kind of early. And we are going to grab the Uso. It's going to continue the bloodline.
Yeah, good pick, because you get to get the bloodline and stuff.
And that's why we got to continue this story and continue this greatness that we have here.
All right, so Mario, you got back-to-back picks now.
Oh shit! All right. So our next pick that we're picking, we already drafted the Devil, so we're gonna go and draft somebody in the paranormal world, and we're gonna take Bray Wyatt too.
Man, you know he sits 33rd on mine. So on my chat. So who's your?
What's that?
He on my big board. He's I ranked him at 33rd.
Yeah, he's way down mine.
I'm not a gimmick person. That's why.
All right.
So you got next pick.
And then we're ready for our next pick.
Go ahead.
We're gonna take AJ Styles as well.
All right, you got a old ass AJ Styles. Hell yeah.
AJ Styles as well.
Aaron, you're on the clock. He gonna get.
Hey, who did he take with his?
Usos and Roman are his picks. We can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, right now me and CM Punk have conflicting issues, which is a problem.
Well, you have 30 seconds.
He wants me. I have 30 seconds. Okay, he wants me to take Akira Tozawa right now. I don't know why he wants me to take Akira Tozawa, but Mr. Punk, we're not going to take Akira Tozawa. Currently, we are going to take Moxley.
Who?
John Moxley.
All right, that's a good pick, John Moxley. I like that. That's a good pick right there. You got a rival. You trying to get the Shield too, but Seth Rollins ain't there. So go ahead, Tim. I'm putting you on the clock as we speak. Go.
Yeah, so my next pick, I'm actually going to go out of order compared to what I actually had originally. This next pick just makes sense to me. As you can see in my business, I take wrestling very seriously, and I love what people are capable of doing in the ring. So I am taking none other than my boy, KO, Kevin Owens.
That's a really good pick right there. Kevin Owens goes third in the third round. So, as we speak, the Death Triangle and the Usos being taken. I'm taking this team, and the reason why I'm taking this team is because I also see solo acts when I want to. I am going with the Street Profits with my next pick. I get I get both of them as a great tag team. They are now crowned my tag team champions, but I'm so ready to break them up and make them a great singles competitors as well. So go ahead, Todd. You got the next couple picks.
Boy, reading my mind.
Hey, since we're taking trios, and Tim made it clear we can do that, I'm gonna take a trio, and I'm actually gonna take the House of Black.
Hey, damn, that's a real good pick right there because you get Malachi and you get the other two. Oh man. So hold on. House. I didn't even have them honestly
Yes,
on my board. All right, so here you
Malachi
go.
Black, Brody King,
Brody King and Buddy
or
Matthews.
whatever the hell he's called. Buddy Matthews. There you go.
All right, you're next on the clock again.
All right, I'm gonna take another guy just because he's a technical genius here, and I'm gonna take Bryan Danielson.
Oh my God, that's a really good pick. I took him a little further down my line because you know pure wrestling is also a thing of mine that I love to do. But with the trend that I'm going with this, even though I have tag team champions that can break up, I'm going with the same type of trend. All right, I'm going with the New Day as my second tag team champions. I'm at tag teams, but you can also break them up. Big E, King Woods, Kofi. There's so much I could do with the New Day. So that was the pick I went with. Tim, it's your turn.
I just want to start off by saying it was me and you were too similar, and I don't like that you picked before me on the back end. I'm sure you feel the same way about me picking before you on the front end.
Facts.
But I'm getting nervous with all Todd's picks. He's really making me think he's about to steal my guy. I had him probably 3 rounds from now. And I really don't want to let him up. This is my mid-card title holder. I'm going to go with Daniel Garcia.
Damn it! I had him so further down. Yeah, we are thinking the same, bro. But I had him a little further down. There's a lot of more people that I want to pick before him. But he was definitely on my big board, man. He picked Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia.
The pure champion as we speak.
I had him on the list in a little bit.
That was one hell of a pick, though, man. I'm a fan of his. So now on the clock, of course, is Aaron and his CM Punk, who can't make up a decision. I know where Mario's going next. So, Mario, I know who you're gonna pick. Go ahead, Aaron.
So currently, I'm talking to my counsel, and you know, a wise man has many counsels. You know what I'm saying? So right now, currently, we think it is in our best interest here at Best in the World Wrestling to take Bianca Belair with our number 4 pick.
The first female off the board. All right, so the females are now getting active on this list. Bianca Belair is one hell of a champion, an athlete. I was trying to get her so she could be with her Montez Ford on our side, but it's all right. She'll come over there to Detroit. All right, so next up, Mario. You are on the clock for the next 2 minutes to pick as I punch in Bianca Belair for Aaron.
So Aaron reunited his stable together a little bit. I'm gonna reunite mine. I'm gonna take the OC.
The OC. All right. So I don't even have him on my board, huh? Yeah, I don't. All right. So we have the OC now. Mario, what is your next pick?
My next pick is gonna be our first female off the board and wifey, Rhea Ripley.
Damn! Oh no!
I'm taking mommy, baby. Taking mommy.
Oh, you took her from me, you asshole. That was this
taking
round
mommy.
was Rhea Ripley was for me, bro. That was a really good pick, man. Way to steal.
Mommy?
All right, Aaron, it's on you now. So now we have freaking Rhea Ripley gone, man. That was my fucking champion, bro. You're on the clock right now, Aaron.
So I've been talking with my counsel again, and we think right now at Best in the World Wrestling, it is in our best interest to take the Bobby Lashley.
Okay, he takes the almighty Bobby Lashley. Hey, man. It's a pretty good pick. Max, chill, bro. Tim, you and your organization right now are on the clock while I look for the fabulous.
Yeah, so y'all throwing these curveballs with these women this high. I thought for sure women would be till after pick 8, pick 9, pick 10, somewhere around there.
This is where I have them.
Bro.
And I hate you because if you're picking a female, I know who the fuck you're picking, bro.
I'm not. I'm gonna gamble. Just take somebody else who I think needs to be taken off the board before somebody else takes them. Since you already took my Street Profits, I'm gonna have to repay the favor. I'm gonna go ahead and take FTR.
God damn! You don't even like this team. All right.
It don't matter who I like. It's business, baby.
All right. So for pure wrestling, all right, women's going off the board. I'm going with. There's two of them I want to pick so bad, so bad. So with that being said, I am gonna go with the man, Becky Lynch. I'm taking Becky Lynch off the board. Sorry, Tim, you're not gonna have Seth Rollins' wife with you. And also, Becky Lynch is my champion. It's on you. It's on you, Todd. You're on the clock.
All right, I'm going to do this. I don't know if it's too early or not, but I enjoy those raps. So I'm taking the Acclaimed.
Ah! You took my damn... Oh, my gosh. That's a really good pick, man. They're hot right now.
I have them next
I got to build my team.
All right, who's your next pick?
And then after that, I'm going to take, I don't know yet. Let me kind of look. I got a list on here. Just kind of seeing what I want to build up here. You know what? I'm going to go, I'm just going to take Bailey so you guys can't hate on me anymore. And I think that's the best female wrestler left.
I think not. Now, I am going with Becky Lynch, right, is my champion. There is no better rival right now for me. It is going to go with Adam Cole's wife. I'm going with DMD, Dr. Britt Baker. I think she has so much talent on the mic. She's really good at being a villain, and she's Adam Cole's wife, so I'll keep him happy as well. So I have my two women, I have my 2 tags, and I have my 2 main eventers. Now I can just throw anything on the board for y'all boys. Let's go. I just had OCD-wise, I had to do that. Go ahead, Tim.
Okay, yeah, y'all fucked the game up taking all these females, so I gotta stop what I was doing and go make sure I get my female. And I cannot believe that Todd took the best female left on the board. You're absolutely insane. The best female left on the board is my team and be my champion, Charlotte Flair.
I like it. I like that pick. It's a really good pick. I just had to get, for value to favor.
Who's my number 2? So I agree with you. D&D is top-notch female wrestling right now. She's doing her thing.
Yeah. I had to take it just to favor. Aaron, you're on the clock now. Yeah, CM Punk fucking you over with this time, bro.
Listen, brother. So first and foremost, I just want to say the pick before me, I was going to take Charlotte next. But right now, currently, I'm talking to my counsel, and we all agreed that we're going to go Jade Cargill.
Yes, that's a really good pick. I was looking at her just now. Solid pick in the 6th round. She has so much potential. So, yeah, I agree. Mario, you are on the clock for the next 2 minutes.
Alrighty. So, we're going to get our next tag team to go against the OC here, and we're going to draft the Brawling Brutes of Butch and Ridge Holland is who we're going to take.
Why don't you take all 3? What the hell?
And then, okay, can we take all 3? Is it 3? He already said. All right, we'll take all 3 then. Well, I forgot we can do choice. We'll take all 3. Perfect. Beautiful.
All right, so
if I would have known that, I would have just drafted the OC earlier with AJ Styles, but whatever.
Well, right. that was Tim's fault.
Next, we're going to take our second woman, who's going to be, running the promos against Rhea Ripley, and we're going to take Soraya, also the artist formerly known as Paige.
Oh yeah, you can have Pornhub. I ain't tripping about that.
All right. Well, I had to keep her away from the New Day. Fucking, I had to keep her away from the Day.
All right. Hey, Aaron, hurry up and talk to CM Punk because you're on the board again. I don't even have Soraya on my board, so you good.
So we've been talking again, and this pick was kind of a no-brainer. We have to extend our tag team division. It has to be good, and we have to go with the best damn fighters we could possibly get here at Best in the World Wrestling. The Brawling Brutes are coming to Best in the World Wrestling.
They just got drafted.
I just took them.
You got 30 seconds.
I just took all 3 of them.
You got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because if you're going to go fucking tag team, you already know who I'm going to pick, bro. Kai and Tai, baby. You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds before we get to pick.
We're going to Demon Finn Balor.
Finn Balor's off the board. I'm so
mad. No, scratch that. We are going the whole entire stable. Give me that entire stable.
You can't. Rhea Ripley's taken. You got Finn Balor now. So, Tim, you're on the clock.
Okay. So I'm stuck between 2 picks here. I'm just going to go with what I think is young, great talent, what I think is going to work well with what I have on the roster now. So I'm going to take against my better judgment, Austin Theory.
Oh, he took Theory, and he's off the board. Theory is off the board. I am next. Do you have any explanation why you still have a little time of why you picked him?
So I picked Theory because as much as I hated him, his gimmick being the spoiled brat, what I've seen from him the last couple of weeks has been top notch. I'm liking him in the ring. I think he can pair well with what I got on my roster.
All right, that's a really good pick. All right, so all y'all gonna get mad because I am breaking up the bloodline as I am taking Sammy Uso, y'all. So Sammy Uso comes to my Pure Wrestling.
Solid pick.
Go ahead, Todd. You are on the clock for the next 2 minutes.
All right. We're taking trios, right? That was confirmed. We're taking trio?
Yeah.
So is Imperium a trio?
Yes, they are.
I'm going to take them then.
That's a really good pick, especially when you can get the
What was that?
Intercontinental title. Imperium.
What is this?
Imperium.
Oh,
So Kaiser and whatever the hell Fabian Eichner changed his name to.
Yeah. Whatever it is. I don't
I
know.
don't remember.
All right, so who's next for you?
You know, I'm going to take, I don't know if this one's very high on anybody's board or not, but I'm going to take him just because I like his style and I like him in the ring. I'm going to take Roosh.
Oh, that's a crazy pick right there. That's a wild card for me because I didn't even have him on my board.
We're
So
totally out of left field, but I like it.
I like it too. I like it too. So I'm going with my mid-carders now that Sammy Uso's there. I'm sticking with my mid-carders, and I'm going to go with, I'm going with Matt Riddle. I'm taking all.
Damn you, Moose. Damn.
He's on my board. He's on my board. I had to take him. You took Danny Garcia from me, so I don't want to hear it. Matt Riddle has been taken. You are on the clock now.
All right, since you took my man Riddle, god damn, and he took Roosh. So 2 back-to-back picks that I had planned out. So I'm gonna go in that other direction I was planning. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the newly reintroduced Preston Vance.
The hell's that?
10.
Oh,
10.
okay. That's a good pick. I didn't know that was his new name. Aaron, you are now on the clock. I hurry up and talk to CM Punk, man. He probably drunk.
Here at Best in the World Wrestling, we thank you for taking Todd Dillinger off the list for us because we didn't want him anyway.
The who?
Yes, it is.
No, I already drafted him. Jesus Christ, you're not paying attention. You got 30 seconds.
Toxic Attraction.
Who?
Toxic Attraction.
You took a female tag team? That's crazy.
Pick a female trio. Get it correct.
Who'd he take?
Toxic
He take-
Attraction from NXT. This is so crazy to me. All right, Mario, you're on the clock for the next 2 minutes. Go.
All right, we're ready for our picks. Even though he's injured, he's still active on the lineup, so
Oh, shit.
we'll be taking Randy Orton. Randy Orton will be our next pick.
RKO. That was a good steal right there. He was on my board at number 6, and no one picked him. That's good
And then
value.
Our following pick will be who he will be feuding with in AAW, and that's going to be Karrion Kross.
Yeah, you can have him. I don't care about him. So, next up, Aaron, go ahead and try not to pick a team that's already been picked.
You know what? Here at CM Punk had an issue with this, but I had to make him understand this is business. This is nothing personal. We're going to take the Young Bucks here with this pick.
Fuck. That was literally this round for me, bro. I was taking Young Bucks, bro. Good pick. Way to steal that from me. That was a good pick. I can't believe they went down this far, by the way. All right, Tim, you are now on the clock. Fuck, you took... Damn, bro.
Okay, so I got a lot of young, great guys. Seth is really my only veteran in the locker room. I mean,
I know where you're going. Go ahead.
I need some experience. I need some leadership, right? So none other than the man
Sports
himself,
entertainer.
Oh, Jay
I'll
Lethal.
take Jay
Okay.
Lethal.
Okay. You took Jay Lethal from me, but I didn't think you would pick that. That's crazy. That is a really crazy pick. They take Jay White off the board from me. Let me take that away from me. I'm on the clock. So, with this next pick, as I'm looking at it and constructing it, I'm catering towards Adam Cole, baby, with his wife. And now I finally get to do this. I get the Undisputed Era. I'm taking the Red Dragons at this point. Todd, you are on the clock.
I'm sorry, who'd you say?
I took Red Dragon so I can get the Undisputed Era. I took Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
Oh, who did Tim take before you?
Tim took he took Jay White.
Okay.
Oh no, he took Jay Lethal. No! Todd, you're on the clock. Fuck! I could have drafted him. He said Jay Lethal, not
So I'm
Jay.
gonna take. Hey, with my first pick, I'm gonna take another trio, and I'm gonna take Legado del Fantasma, or however you say it.
All right, man, that's a good pick. All right, what's next?
Wait. Is that the WWE tag team?
NXT. Oh, there's SmackDown.
Yeah.
SmackDown and Raw, 1 and 2.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
SmackDown now.
Yeah, SmackDown.
And then I'm gonna take him just because I like him. I know a lot of people don't. I'm gonna take Claudio.
Oh, that's good value right there. Castagnoli. All right, I'm next. I'm surprised he's still on the board. I'm taking Ricochet. Tim, you're on the clock. You're muted too, so we can't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
I
Will.
was fighting with myself. So I have KO, who's the only kind of big guy on my roster. So I need one more big guy. But I want a big guy who can still get down to little guys and still fly around. And you know I love the guy. Everybody shits on him. This is one of those picks I think everybody's going to question me on. I'm going to take my guy, Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus. Ooh, that's big.
Luchasaurus goes hard, bro. Luchasaurus goes hard, so.
Aaron, you're on the clock on round 10.
Okay. Best in the world wrestling. We want to put the best product out even better than all of our competition. That's all of you guys. And we're going to take the free agent with the whistleblower, Sasha Banks.
Good job. Good job. That was a good pick. That's good value. I was gonna take her later down. All right. Next up, Mario. Back to back for 2 minutes.
We're pretty ready. Our next pick is gonna be my boy, one of my favorite wrestlers, Samoa Joe.
Who?
I don't know if y'all heard that or not.
No. Who'd you pick?
Yeah, he took Joe.
Yeah, Samoa
He took
Joe.
Joe.
Oh, my fourth cousin.
Samoa
All right,
Joe.
So who's next after that?
Following that, I'm gonna take the Miz.
That's a really good steal right there. No one. Good mic skills.
Who?
You get a talk show. You got the Miz. The Miz.
That was a good one.
All right, Aaron, you back on the clock.
He got to argue with Punk for a minute.
Okay.
We can't hear you, bro. You got 30 seconds. This has been a really great draft so far.
We're going to take Adam Page with this pick. Hangman Page.
Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. All right. Cowboy shit. All right. Next up, Tim. Who do you pick at this time?
Who was that?
Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page. Cowboy shit.
Son of a bitch.
Go ahead. Vote. You're on the clock. So there's a lot of good people in here. And,
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stay on the trend that I was on with picking a bigger guy who I could get these little guys, and these big guys can go at it. Another one of my favorites, and it's crazy because you thought I was going to lean a lot of WWE, but a lot of these picks have been AEW for me. So with another AEW pick,
Wardlow?
I'm taking my boy Wardlow.
Wardlow. Okay, that's a good pick. Good pick. I forgot to put him on my board. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. He's really good. You know, with my next pick, I'm moving back to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm taking the Switchblade Jay White. Next up, Todd, it's on you. I get the Bullet Club leader.
All right. Let me see here. As I try to navigate through the mess of these picks. I don't know if you guys can even hear me because it's all froze on my screen.
You're good. We hear you.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take. You know what? I'm gonna change it up a little bit and not go with what I was going to originally. I'm gonna take JD McDonough right here. I don't know if you guys even know who that is.
Who the hell is that?
He's from NXT.
I'm not a fan of his, but it's a good pick for you. You got the next pick. You got a minute and 10 seconds.
What was his name? Ronald McDonald? Who do you say?
JD McDonough.
Let me get a. Oh my God! A mixed suplex.
And then I'm gonna take. I'll take Thunder Rosa just so I have two females.
Ooh, Thunder Rosa, who is currently hurt, but through this we don't hurt. So with this one,
yeah.
For all the jokes, everyone wants to take their big. I'm taking Nikita Lyon.
Woo-hoo! Oh, she's so bad.
She'll sell tickets, that's for sure.
Oh hell yeah, bro! People gonna line up just for that. That's worth the press mention.
All right. I took big.
Yeah, so I do not have I don't have any females for my champion to fight against. So I'll go and I played this very smart in my head. I did the best I could to get as many people on my roster as I could. So I'm actually going to go with the team that I dubbed Asian Bliss, and I'm going to get Alexa Bliss and I can't think of her name right now. I'm so
Asuka.
My son's got me all. There you go. Yeah, my son's got me all mixed up right now.
All right, so that's a good. You take that tag team, which means you can split them up if you want to. That is a really good pick right there. All right, next up, Aaron. You already talked to CM Punk.
So we're taking Becky Two Belts. Good old Becky Lynch.
I drafted her already. You've been drafting.
I kind of figured you did. No, stop. I kind of figured you did.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Okay, I understand. It was so long ago, but I kind of figured you did.
Why you
so since you drafted Becky Lynch, how much time do I have on the clock?
14 seconds.
I have 14 seconds. We don't play by the rules here anyway. Give me Brock Lesnar.
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. So next, Mario, you have the next two picks. You finish up round 12 and you start off round 13.
Yes, sir. Our final pick for the round of 12. We're gonna take Drew McIntyre.
That's a really good pick. I just don't feel like he's worthy of a 12th round pick. I can't believe he fell this far. All right. Who's next?
And then to start, we're starting 13th. Are we starting 13th, right?
13th pick. 13th
Braun
round.
Strowman will be the next one.
All right.
Braun Strowman will be my next one.
All right. So he got Braun Strowman. All right. And he got Bray Wyatt. So he can do the Wyatt family.
The monster of all monsters.
All right. Aaron, you're on the clock right now. Quit drafting my people. I already
Just a little bit. Just mix and match some things with what was that.
I picked Bray Wyatt too.
Yep. Bray Wyatt. And look, he got Bray Wyatt and he got.
So now, at this point here at Best in the World Wrestling, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to my wise counsel of men, and I think at this point we're going to take Damage Control.
You can't. Bailey's already taken.
Who was that?
You could take the other two, but Bailey got taken already. You won't have Bailey.
Nah, that's what
Well, you have 20 seconds, bro.
You know what?
Finish
Out
up the
of left
bloodline.
field, I had
get
him in my
Solo.
back pocket the entire time. Okay, no, I was taking someone from that family.
10
I was
seconds.
taking someone from that family. You know what? Yeah, give me Solo. Give me Solo. Why not?
All right, you got the whole
Solo.
bloodline now. All right, Tim, you're on the clock.
I actually forgot about Solo. I'll be honest. So since we're on the same line as Solo, let's take his counterpart in NXT. Let's take Braun Breaker.
That's a good pick. I like him. I like him a lot. Another lineage type person. You take Braun Breaker. All right.
Hey, I was picking it up too. I was picking Braun Breaker.
That's all right. So I'm going with this next pick. All right. I'm going with where I'm at. 40 seconds. With this next pick, I'm taking Johnny Gargano.
Who's trying to get Gargano?
Go ahead, Todd. It's on you.
That's a really good one.
I'm gonna take another, I think, kind of young and up and comer here. I know Tim took Daniel Garcia earlier, so I'm gonna take his sparring buddy. I'm gonna take Wheeler Yuta.
Wheeler off the board. All right, Wheeler Yuta's off the board. All right, you still are on the clock to start off round 14.
All right, round 14. I'm gonna start it off by taking. I don't know. You know what? I like him. I know a lot of people don't keep up with him. I'm gonna take Josh Alexander.
Sure. I don't even know who the fuck that is. So
That's
go
Impact.
ahead.
It's Impact's champion.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not a fan of his. So this next pick, all right, I have Cody Rhodes, Adam Cole to main event. My tag teams are Street Profits, New Day, Red Dragon. I felt like I needed another tag team to go here. So with that being said, I'm going with the New Japan Pro Wrestling Tongans for Haku. I'm going with the Gorillas of Destiny. It's on you.
Solid pick. We're getting down to the last little bit here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my last two picks based on where everybody's direction is. I only got one more after this. Looking at my roster, I need to fill out a female. I'm going to let a female slide right now. I'm going to get a guy who I think just needs the right direction. And under Mick Foley and my control, I feel like he really can be his true self. And I'm going to get Miro.
Oh, my God. That's a good pick. I was contemplating at 14 to pick him. Aaron, you are on the clock. And do not draft Phil Brooks because he's your GM.
Okay, so at this point in time, is winding down. We're pick number 14. And I feel like here at Best in the World Wrestling, we're going to go with a play out of left field, the Briscoe brothers.
That's a really good, underrated pick. Really underrated.
Great
pick
workers.
right there.
We love them here at Best in the World Wrestling.
All right, Mario, you are finishing up round 14 and starting the last round. Man, I'm so torn right now to pick someone else, man.
All right. So our next pick, we're gonna pick Damian Priest. That's who it is. We'll take Damian Priest here. I like Damian Priest. I think he's mad underrated. When he was doing the whole solo thing for a while before he joined Judgment Day, I like him a lot. All right, that's a personal pick myself.
Yeah, you can have him. All right, next.
That's a personal. Okay, and for our final pick, we're gonna take Colt Cabana.
Oh my God. That was a left
Sir.
field. You could have got him in the free agency. Aaron, you're next.
Wasted.
Actually,
Who was the last pick? It's cool.
So I would like to offer a trade here at Best in the World Wrestling. CM Punk says he loves Colt Cabana so much. That's one of his best friends in real life. So I would like to offer a trade, but we'll talk about that offline.
That's fine. Give us a ring. Give us a ring.
We'll call you up.
And the rent money.
Right now, at this moment, we are going to take Imperium
It's already been drafted.
with the final pick, and we are going to take that entire stable. Thank you.
No, you can't thank you.
They're
They
off
got
the board.
drafted. They're off the board.
We picked him up.
You took Imperium?
Yeah.
I took Imperium a long time ago.
A long time ago, Haas.
Okay, here at Best in the World Wrestling, we already don't follow rules. So we're going to take beer money. We are going to take both. They both wrestle. They're just not in the same promotion, baby. We're taking them both. Beer
You're
money.
taking James Storm and Bobby Roode, the beer money. What a
Bobby
left
Roode,
field
yes.
pick.
Your damn.
I love that tag team.
We should have did that. Oh well.
Oh, well. I'm going with wine money.
So I
That's
rounded
right.
up. This dude, man.
I restarted your pick. I restarted your time. Go ahead.
So I need another female. I need another female because I only have 3 on the roster, and I'm just not okay with that because one's a tag team. So I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna take this woman who I think will put asses in the seats, and I think she is good enough in the ring to hold her own against Charlotte. I'm gonna take Moose's girl, Toni Storm.
That was my next pick, bro.
We should have took Shotzi, dog. I love her. She's from Oakland, bro.
Oh my God! You literally just took my fucking.
No, I know.
bro.
Shotzi Blackheart bad. I said what I said.
You literally.
Yo, I forgot Raquel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how did I forget? Oh my goodness.
All right, so since you want to ruin my stuff, I'm gonna ruin Todd's stuff.
Raquel would have been a monster.
I am going with the current AEW Women's Champion. I am going with Jamie Hayter.
I'm not sure.
All right, so something happened. All right, this is not.
Am I messing up or is somebody else messing up?
I don't know what just happened, man.
Did we lose the host? I think we lost the host.
Yeah, I think we lost the host. Do we got to draft that all over again?
No, I think he wants to Zawa.
So I went with Jamie Hayter.
Huge. Well, that makes my decision a lot easier for the last pick because I was actually going to take her. I'm going to take a tag team that I really like. That again, you guys are going to be like, "Who the fuck is that?" But I'm going to take him anyways. I'm taking Aussie Open.
Aussie Open. I knew you was going to take that. So
I was looking at that. That's a damn good pick.
Aussie Open.
Aussie Open. That's a damn good pick.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Those are our draft picks for this annual, not annual, but our inaugural draft of the current. I want to tell you right now, who is still on the board that we didn't choose, and I want to see what y'all going with this. Okay, of course.
Is he still there?
You guys had Chris Jericho.
I think he's been having problems.
You had Keith Lee.
And he called us, so we're all having an issue.
Fred's in the Matrix now, everybody. We're taking over. We all run the show now.
I see
whenever
y'all.
Fred gets back.
I see y'all perfectly.
Yeah.
Can y'all?
So
I believe it's his pick though. That's the problem.
that was the last pick.
No, we're done.
Fred got sucked into the Matrix.
Okay, so when he comes back from the Matrix, we can end the show. Okay.
it was either the Matrix or Space Jam, whichever one it was.
You know who I should have drafted over Colt Cabana? I should have drafted Shinsuke, and I'm upset that I didn't.
You should have drafted Shinsuke, but you know what? Here at
I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna have to finish this whole game thing. It's really disappointing that my signal's doing this right now. The weather is fucking up. I don't know, but you guys see me now.
I'm really surprised nobody.
We're more willing to make that trade if you are.
It is crazy to see. But like I said,
we're more than willing to make that trade.
They don't see me.
Actually,
but we'll talk again.
You can definitely take